Basile dropped. Roman Bednar was back, but on the bench. Jamie McAllister and teenager Callum Elliott came into the team, and Graham Ricks opted for a 4-5-1 formation. Ian Brines refereed it. Jock Brown's the commentator.
There's a history of matches, a real competitive edge between these two clubs. In simple terms, they don't seem to appreciate each other too much, so it will be very competitive as usual, I'm sure, this afternoon, with Motherwell determined to damage Hearts' championship prospects. Hearts realising, no doubt, they're coming into one of their toughest matches in the SPL. Opening free kick for Brian Kerr to send in from Motherwell. Retrieved here by McCormack. That's a very good ball in. Gordon's in trouble. That made a very good recovery by Robbie Nielsen. And a Motherwell player down injured as the play continues, but Craig Gordon was in serious difficulty there. Elliott's header that's turned away there by Kerr. Back to Corrigan. Cragan's given that away straight to McAllister. Scatchell. Now Hartley. The layoff from Michael Eunice. Here's Elliott. Excellent goalkeeping by Smith. Very sharp indeed. Much better play though, that from Hearts. Hartley to Michael Eunice. Pass into the path of Elliott, and Graham Smith had to be very alert. Scatchell's in swinger is a good one. That's very well won inside the area by McLean. That allows a break to be led there by McCormack. It's an excellent pass for Foran. It's very good play. So that's a good pass to McDonald, who remained onside. Promising now for Motherwell on the counter. Here's McDonald. Well, Craig Gordon got a life there, no doubt about that. Very lucky indeed. The Hearts keeper. Well, good play from Motherwell, releasing McDonald, coming into the box, stepping inside, looking for the shooting chance. No real power in the shot, but fumbled out by Gordon, and Sean Faggy could only get there under pressure and knock that wide with a deflection for the corner. Another good attempt there by Hamilton this time. The first time shot from Hamilton. Gordon less than entirely convincing with the save. Corrigan made himself available for that short kick out. Well, that's a clear push by Presley on Hamilton. Hamilton protesting vehemently. He's been booked already, but better to say nothing. So Hamilton breaks there. Here's Kerr playing it wide. That's good play. And there's a goal scored by Brian McLean from Motherwell. Brilliant free kick. McLean gets his first goal of his Motherwell career. And a real setback for Hearts. Well, I can tell you this came from the bench, because as that free kick was being lined up, Terry Butcher was roaring at Jim Hamilton to break into that position on the right hand side where there was no cover. He duly did so. Kerr delivered a pass. The ball is rifled across by Hamilton, and it breaks kindly for Brian McLean. Motherwell are one ahead. Played by Scatchell, not a good one. Well, plenty of time here for Nielsen to set something up. Hartley very deep. That's for Scatchell, who's onside, promising for Hearts. The tackle goes in, and Scatchell's in trouble here. He's going to be yellow carded. Scatchell is yellow carded for diving. Well, that's a brave decision by referee Brines. I'll tell you, that looked to be very tight indeed. Change will now be made by Hearts. Roman Bednar to replace Surius Michael Eunice. Header, helped on by McLean. This is Hartley. Over the top for Bednar, he's onside, played on by Corrigan on the far side. That's a good ball in. Helped on by Cragan, there's Scatchell. And what a good block it was in the end by Cragan. Well, he didn't get a call, or if he did, he ignored it. When the ball came in, he took it away from Corrigan, who had an easy clearance, and that left Scaccio with that shooting chance. Straight through the middle this time. Headache for these central defenders of Motherwell, Craigan and McLean tonight, I think. A number of balls have headed clear. Visas charging towards the byline. It's a decent ball in. Nielsen goes down. There's no free kick. Penalty it would have been. Nielsen still complaining. Challenged by Fitzpatrick, and here's Clarkson. He just needed a touch on that, didn't get to it. Well, did Robbie Nielsen deserve better here? Was he trying to go past Fitzpatrick? Went down rather easily, I think. A chance now for Bednar. Out of touch, the big striker, just coming back. Very difficult to play a finesse ball like that, coming back from injury. Confusion there where the ball landed. Hartley pushed the ball ahead of Kerr. Pumped back in high. Well, Motherwell defenders in each other's way there. That's Hartley. Bumped away by Craig in a chase on for the willing figure of Clarkson with Presley. Clarkson all on his own, no one else helping, and that's a chance for McAllister to launch it forward again. Jesnowski's playing it in. Well, that's clumsy, all right, that's a penalty. Oh, that's a terrible tackle there. Clear foul, and a penalty kick given to Hearts. And of course, it's the deadly man to take it. It was Brian McLean on Webster. No question about this one. Late, tired, clumsy. The chance now is on for Hearts to get back on terms. Perfectly taken by Hartley. Well, the penalty couldn't have been more decisive and more clinical. Beautifully played in by Hartley. He really is a big asset for these pressure penalties. His 6th goal of the season, his 10th in a row for Hearts, and he's been booked. Paul Hartley, a yellow card for his celebrations.
Yeah, very disappointing. I don't know about the fact for the 2nd match in a row you've had a disappointing first half and had to come strong in the second half.
That does worry me. I think we should start looking for a 5-4 kick-off. But again, the boys responded to what I said, and that pleases me.
And the news from Celtic Park obviously gave you some boost.
Well, yeah, I mean, last week people were saying, oh, Celtic are pulling away, but, you know, results is a funny old game, football, as they say, and results have gone for us this week. And we're a point closer to them. We haven't given up by any means.